We're back with another update for SMCI, guys. It's pulling back just 2%. We discussed it beginning of this week. We discussed the $50.60. We said this is the level that we have to break. You see what's happened here? We have two tests and the price didn't break. It's not a big deal because this is a new level, and as we discussed before, this is a psychological level that we tested before a few years ago around the split that SMCI had around the $50, and that's why we have a trouble to break this level. So in today's video, you have to discuss when we're gonna break this level, where the price would go. And again, guys, this is not a financial advice. All what we do here on our channel is just for educational purposes only. Don't provide any financial advice, and nothing shown here is guarantee for profit or investment results. So let's get right to it and discuss the price target and where we should expect the price to go from here and the rest of this month, because now today is the 1st of July, and of course the market will be closed on the 4th of July on Friday, and the Thursday the trading hours will be shortened, so the market will be closed early. So that's why we expect a bit of pullback. You see what's happening. We have Tesla pulling back because of the news on the robotaxi. That's why they're pulling back down 4%. But the general trend in the market right now is a bit bearish, but it's not completely bearish, because you see those kind of pullback is just the market maker pulling back a bit of money, because we're gonna have a long weekend, and as everybody knows, everything could happen during those long days off. So we have a bit of market maker pulling back a bit of money. That's why the breakout is kind of we have a struggle to break the resistance around the $50. So now we might have a consolidation zone for this week, for the next week. If we have a really good news during this day off, we might have a drastic price jump for SMCI over the 50.65. This would be the best drastic change for SMCI if we have a gap up over the 50.60. And this will give us a price action toward the 56.66, where the price should go. Right now, we're holding over the 44.66, which is the current support that we should hold for this week and the rest of the month. And of course, if we have a pullback, it's still the 39. It is our current bottom for this year, but we don't want to go down toward this level because it's a bit far from here. Let me just calculate the level. Yes, almost 20%. So it's highly unlikely that we're gonna go down toward this level, but everything goes here in the market, because if major news dropping, we might have a pullback, whatever. However, the main support that we should watch out for to confirm that we are good, and even this pullback is not big deal, is holding over the 44.66, at least for the next week after we pass this less volatility days. I expect less volatility. As we said, we're gonna have a long weekend this week, so expect a bit of consolidation, and next week, if we have a good news, and of course getting closer and closer toward the 50.60, we're gonna have the jump efficiently toward the 56 and the $66.30. Let me know in the comment section below, are we gonna have the jump before the big day off on this Friday, or we're gonna have the gap up for the next week on Monday? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, because we're gonna go live tomorrow as usual to discuss SMCI in depth, and our live streaming 30 minutes before the market open here on our YouTube channel. Thank you for the support, and thank you for watching, and see you all by tomorrow.